Hello again. Welcome to the study. Explain this. This is number 60 of the verses that we're going through, and we get this from Psalms 60, verse 8, and also Psalms 108, verse 9. I will cast out my shoe. I cast out my shoe. What does that mean? Well, over Edom, I will cast out my shoe. You see, the shoe, like a dog, is considered unclean. In Palestine, houses there is always a threshold called the mastaba, where the people of the house and all guests remove their shoes and enter barefooted. Shoes are never worn in a mosque, if you will, or in well-to-do homes where they have rugs on the floors. Shoes are never spoken of with respect, but in terms of great disrespect. The angel of the Lord said to Moses in Exodus 3 verse 5, draw not hither, put off thy shoes, thy feet. And again, once again, this is holy ground. For the place wherein you stand is holy ground. Also in Joshua 5 and 15, and the captain of the Lord's host said unto Joshua, loose your shoe from off your foot, for the place whereon you stand is holy. Well, David, speaking by inspiration, was deriding Edom and said, upon Edom will I throw my shoe. Well, David, to humble Edom, considers that country as an equal only to the mastaba, or the place near the door where for the purpose of casting the shoes was. The shoe in Bible days was always associated with everything you could think of that was low, filthy, and contemptible. It was only made and worn to protect the feet from the filth and the vile things over which the people had to walk. To unloose the shoe was the work of a slave. John the Baptist said that he was not worthy to unloose the shoes of Christ. We see more clearly what the expression of Amos meant when he said the rulers of the oppressors had sold the poor for a pair of shoes. To cast the shoe upon anyone meant to degrade and humble him to the very limit. Over Edom, I will cast my shoe. Some of you might not be old enough to realize or remember the war in Iraq several decades ago, where our president was there and he was talking, and someone in the crowd took off a shoe and threw it at the president. And what he was saying is, you're nothing but filth. You are nothing but contemptible. I cast my shoe upon you. Again, anyone meant to degrade, humble, he decided to humble the very president of the United States. I never saw it before, and I have not seen it since. Most people in the room had no idea in the world why he did what he did, the Bible tells us. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. And he was saying, President, Mr. President, if you will, you low, filthy, and contemptible person. Yeah, it only happened once, and unfortunately, yeah, the television cameras captioned it. Maybe you remember it. Until next time, we'll see you on the next one. Be safe and be blessed.